Hello everyone, we are in Kanha Shanti Vanam. We are invited for Green Kanha Run. So we have been here for the 3 days. So where we have accommodated, the flat I wanted to show you. Let's go inside, come. So this is a beautiful flat, 3-bedroom hall, and we are accommodated here. I came along with my husband and my nephew, wife and a small kid. They left yesterday, but it's a beautiful and comfortable, a very nice flat. So let me show you. This is hall, and attached to this, let me show you, there is a balcony, beautiful balcony. So this balcony also we can get inside. Everywhere greenery, greenery, no doubt at all, very peaceful. One more important thing I must tell you, here no one is going to put their horn. Any vehicle, it is 2-wheeler or 4-wheeler, they won't put the horn because it's so peaceful area. Some people are doing meditation, they don't want to disturb, and a very peaceful environment, everywhere greenery. So, and today I'm going to show you entire Shanti Kanha Vanam. So today we are going to explore Kanha Shanti Vanam. Shall we go? Let's go. Now we have started our journey of Kanha Shanti Vanam. Look how beautiful the green trees are there on both sides of the road. We are going to Kanha Meditation Center. This is Asia's largest meditation center. You know that here 80,000 to 1 lakh people at a time can accommodate for meditation. Such a largest meditation center. We are going. Let's move. Finally, we have come to meditation center. Kanha Meditation Center, world's largest one. And do you know that 161 countries are involved in this Kanha Shanti Vanam? Abhyasis, practitioners are there. Want evidence? You can see the flags. Let me show you. Come. These are the flags, beautiful flags. So many countries are involved. So we are living in such a great country where we are the basic foundations of meditation and practicing all these things. The surroundings of this Kanha Shanti Vanam meditation center. Okay, let's go inside and let's check it out. This is the main meditation center you can see here, and this beside to this meditation center there are right side 4 satellites and left side also 4 satellites. So where people can accommodate, everything is interconnected. So in this way 80,000 to 1 lakh people at a time they can do the meditation. So just have a glance. So when you come to this meditation center, you can find even Bhagavad Gita also. If you want to read Bhagavad Gita, you have to open the book, you have to buy the book. Now, not required, just to left side, you can find Bhagavad Gita, all shlokas with meaning. If you want to get into the spirituality, so this is one of the best way you can spend lots of time, you can gain the knowledge. Have a glance of this. After this, we'll go to the canteen. Do you know that 80,000 to 1 lakh people, when they come to this Kanha Shanti Vanam, how do they get the food? There are different ways. I'll explore this. Shall we go to the canteen? Do you know that Telangana government has given to this green Kanha Vanam a beautiful award for this green paradise? You can see the witness here. IGBC Green Campus. So this is the Kanha Shanti Vanam award. They got it. It's a great pleasure. Now we'll go to the canteen. Are you hungry? I'll show you the canteen. We'll explore it. So first we'll see some bakery items which are available. Children, elders, anyone can have, every item is available here. You can just check it out. And the entire canteen is very huge. Many people can accommodate at a time. This area is salads area. These are all
Microgreens.
microgreens. These are also available. So if you love such kind of salads, you are most welcome. It is available here, right? So next we'll see what else is available. So this is continental kitchen. We can sit even outside also. That is a empty place. This area generally people come for lunch, thali, all types of items like roti, rice, dal. This is a paid canteen, and right now lunch is not ready, but let us go inside of the kitchen and let's see how they are cooking it. Shall we go? Yes. Entrance. आप सब जने आएंगे वीडियो में. You all are coming in video. So we just wanted to explore what kind of food items are preparing by you. We wanted to show it to the audience. Okay. So here roti they are preparing. And वहाँ क्या हो रहा है? So many rotis.
हिंदी में आई।
हाँ हिंदी में भी आ रहे. गरम roti we are preparing here, and everything is hygienic. So many rotis. So just half an hour time is there. They are cooking a lot, and here you can see lots of papad which is already ready. This is a storeroom. Well, see. All the kitchen related items already they have stored. See. So here are some masala items, and here are rice, dal. All spices which are ready to use. Do you want to see the cold storage? How do they keep all the vegetables and everything storing? So let's get into the fridge. So this is a big fridge, cold room, and this is always maintained at a temperature of 11 or 12. Okay, so shall we see? It's chilled. You can see all vegetables, everything is storing properly. Even mushrooms are there. There is the pasteurized butter and coriander, green chilies, and here are mint leaves, red capsicum, green capsicum, baby corn, cabbage, and whatnot. This is something cauliflower, and see tomatoes, small tomatoes. So nicely stored everything. So such a huge cold storage. So let's come out because it's very cool. Let's have an interaction with the management who is taking care of this. Material management, everything is taken care by madam. Madam, what's your good name?
I am Jyoti Reddy.
Acha, Jyoti Reddy madam. How do you manage all these things?
With master's help, I just leave everything on him, and I am doing. I am a volunteer here.
Okay,
I am
very
a
nice.
volunteer here, and I'm looking at
Staff is also very cooperative, I heard.
Yeah.
And,
They're too good.
In Shanti Khana Bana, if you see anyone smiling face, cool, peaceful, and doing their job 100% perfectly. So this I'm finding it. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much. Thank you.
I just wanted to show you. So this is fruit salad. Nicely cut, lots of vegetables. That cost is only 50 rupees. Whenever you feel like having fasting and don't want to eat anything, this is going to work out wonderfully. Now we are going to see a huge kitchen where they can prepare at a time 80,000 to 1 lakh people food. So very much processed and mechanized, as well as human touch is also there. That will see that kitchen. Let's go. That's amazing, very huge, big one. Now we are going to a very big, huge dining hall. So shall we see? Yes, let's go. This is also dining hall? Yes. This is one kind of dining hall. There are many dining halls. Let's explore the others also. In Kanha Shanti Vanam, there is a lots of accommodation. the accommodation also provided to all kind of people. So especially like people who can pay and who cannot pay and wanted to have these facilities of meditation, want to experience this Kanha Shanti Vanam. For everyone there are different kinds of accommodation is available, and at free of cost you can pay some amount and have luxurious accommodation also. So that kind of things are available. But one thing is that it is accommodating all kind of people. So that I am going to explore right now. Shall we go together? Yes. Hello sir. Hello Mr. Karun. Thank you so much. To give more information about Kanha Shanti Vanam, we have with us Mr. Karunakar brother, who has been giving his services specially devoted to this Kanha Shanti Vanam. Let's have more information. Namaskar sir. Okay, very smiling face. So let us know about this accommodation and other facilities. Yes.
So with Kanha, we try to make this place as open as possible to everyone who comes over here.
Okay, shall we get inside of this dormitory?
Yeah,
Yes.
chalo, let's go. So with these dormitories, what we try to do is we try to give an avenue to all our facilitators, all our abhyasis. Anyone who joins Heartfulness is an abhyasi or a practitioner of Heartfulness. So naturally they want to come here to Kanha, they want to experience the place, they want to live. So this is the accommodation we provide. Anyone coming from anywhere in the world can just come with their backpack
Okay.
and they can walk in.
Okay,
And
that's
that's it.
nice.
And it's simple that way.
All facilities are there.
Absolutely.
So need not to worry anything.
Yes, we have made sure that this is located in such a place that,
Okay.
behind this is the dining hall, in front is the canteen. Everything is close by. So even if you're an old person, you won't have to go a lot to,
Okay.
look after your needs. It'll all be in a close vicinity.
All the information is also available.
Absolutely,
They can ask anyone.
absolutely. It's all on the website itself.
So this is B block.
This is B block. So
Comfort dome.
with the comfort domes, what we try to do is that we have segregated blocks for
Okay.
males and females, and we have,
And the outlook is also, it's
Yes.
too good.
We
Warm
want-
welcome.
of course, anyone living over here should have access to this place where they can just come and sit, and they can experience just some serenity. Sometimes people don't want to venture too far outside, but they can come over here with a book. They can sit. There is greenery because greenery is important.
Okay, that's nice.
Let's take you to a room as
Have
well.
a glance of this. Oh, that's great. So that's the reason lakhs of people can be accommodated when we have such kind of accommodation. Yes.
Yeah,
Beds.
so we have our dormitories and these are our bunk beds. So the way that abhyasis are, what we have found is that they have very little needs, and as such, we provide them with everything, and this caters to all of it.
This is B block.
This is B block.
How many
yes.
beds are there here?
So
In this-
depending on the room, so we have rooms where we have 60 to 80 beds, and then we have larger rooms like this where we have 124 beds.
That's great.
So during our major bhandaras, each and every block, each and
I
every
think
room
AC is also available.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
So
really
during
nice.
scorching,
So comfortable for the comfortability is there. During especially in winter or summer, it doesn't matter whatever it be.
Not
So
at all.
oh nice. Mr. Karunakar, we have come yesterday for Green Khana run, but it was so good, nice experience. We ran for 5K run, and there were lots of people who
Yes.
came with lots of enthusiasm and activeness, small children to elders.
yeah,
There is no age difference at all. So this is also dormitory.
absolutely. So these are actually the dormitories where the participants from Green Kana Run were staying.
Okay.
You can come inside. We'll take a quick shot since people are sleeping. We don't want to disturb them.
I think many blocks are there like this.
Yes.
This is BF1.
If you'll take a look
BF2.
around. Yeah.
So many are there. That's nice. There is no scarcity of accommodation.
Oh no.
Not even for food also.
No, no, no. We try to make sure that the basic amenities are always there.
Okay.
That way, anyone coming here he can keep all of those worries aside and just experience himself.
That's true.
when we were transforming Kanha into this green paradise, we wanted to incorporate these kinds of gardens, these patchworks that we can, to maintain. So usually when we have events, even during our Bhandara, these are spaces that we use to convey information across. These become little help desks as well. We set up this entire area like that, so that anyone coming from the dorms, you can see that they will meet in the center.
Okay.
So if there's a medical requirement, they can just come straight over here, and they don't have to go elsewhere. They don't have to think
They don't
about
have to search.
where to go for what. It will be provided.
Basic information, everything is available. Okay, next where we are going?
So once a person puts his bags down over here, now we want to make sure that there is nature available. Nature has a very soothing presence on a human mind,
Okay.
and as such we have been cultivating rainforests over here, patches where we have brought in endangered species from various parts of the pockets of India as well as overseas,
Okay.
and we have been giving them a place to grow over here. So let's go over there now.
Okay. So this structure is also too good.
Absolutely.
Everywhere greenery, greenery.
Yes.
Kanha Shanti Vanam. The name itself is giving us a kind of peaceful and happy feeling. And if you see straight forward, I'm finding lots of coconut trees. Loaded with coconuts. That's great.
Oh, absolutely. Right now, everything is thriving.
That's true.
Everywhere in Kanha, Daaji has our guide, our master here. He has made sure that there is a balance of beauty, nature preservation that is maintained. Because we feel like we can maintain nature while also appealing to the human eye.
Correct.
That is a philosophy we have maintained while building the place.
Feeling truly peaceful, and through words I cannot express. It's in fact when I go to Hyderabad main city, it's very hot.
Yeah.
But now here, very cool because of the greenery.
So with the number of trees that we have planted over here,
Okay.
between the city and Kanha, there is a substantial difference in the temperature. Because of the number of trees over here, we have actually managed to create a microclimate over here. And as such, we can find that yes, this place is a little cooler than the city.
Okay.
Even during peak summer
Peak
time.
summer, yes.
Yes.
Winter, I heard it will be totally frozen with dew.
Absolutely, yeah.
And winter, it has own beauty.
Of course.
Right now, yesterday I went to one place, Kanha Vanam, and I found lots of flowers, different colors.
Yes.
Amazing. That also we will explore.
Since you have come during spring, everything is blossoming and it's beautiful.
Welcoming, it's truly warmly welcoming.
Yes,
us.
there are flowers around each corner. This is also a form of accommodation we have for our dignitaries as well as
Celebrities.
people coming in. Not just celebrities, anyone who wishes to stay can stay. They'll have to check for the availability accordingly. So this hotel we have is called Pearl.
The pearl.
Yes, it is a multi-room facility with all the amenities that you would need even to continue your work from here, as well as a world-class restaurant over here
Okay.
that offers you foods of all kinds. So this is the children's park that we have here in Kanha.
Okay.
Initially, when we were designing this, a bunch of Abhyasis from Bhutan came over here and have incorporated a lot of small parts of Bhutanese infrastructure and architecture in this.
It's looking great. So children can spend their time happily.
Oh, absolutely.
This is required for the children.
We have tried to give them a large space so that children of all ages, they can run around. There are different, small tree houses that we have built, obstacle courses, so that kids are not just restricted to a seesaw. They should be able to explore and run however they want to.
Okay.
So this is the rainforest we have over here.
Okay.
This is a small patch. So throughout Kanha, we have made small patches everywhere.
Okay.
And there's a greater patch outside right now. So with these patches, what we try to do is, we want to make a small microclimate over here. We try to test trees over here. We try to make sure that, not everything is suitable for Hyderabad's climate.
Correct.
But through time over here, we kind of get them acclimatized and then we let them thrive over here.
That's nice.
So it's a
But
process.
it's looking amazing. Very greenery.
Yes, let's have a walk through
Let's see
it.
inside. Yes.
Oh, there's a brother as well right now, absolutely spraying.
He's on his job.
So we have a combination of medicinal plants
Okay.
from India, from outside, along with just plants and herbs that are endangered. So with India, we have such a large country with so many different kinds of trees that there are certain pockets and certain types of plants which have never been documented because they have just, nobody has taken the effort to. So we try to get what we can just based on what we have heard. So here's a little tree that you can try out.
I think this is a insulin plant.
Absolutely, yes.
We can have a
So
piece of this. Okay.
whenever we pick something from a tree, we try to ask it.
Before tasting, I know that this is having a little bit of sour, and tasty also. You can have insulin controls. This is
Absolutely, so we can
insulin plants. So many plants are there.
100%, and these are also planted near our residential areas. So people who have diabetic needs, they can actually just take a few plants, a few leaves from them.
Daily one leaf is enough, I think.
Oh, wow. So, as we have tried to plant trees over here, what we do is, the soil over here naturally is very porous. So any water you pour will just go straight down. It will not hold itself there. So around each and every tree that we have planted, we have given it a different soil. We have almost made a container around it. So now more water is actually retained on the top before going down. If you'll see, this is an artificial pond that we have made, and it's only 1.5 feet deep, but it's maintaining itself.
That's great.
There are little fishes in it as well that are enjoying and thriving in this. So this is how we have been trying to, make sure that no matter what, no matter how dry a land is, there is always hope for it. There are ways in which, through practices that we have been developing, we can transform it.
I heard, I think 7 years ago, the land was barren land.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
how it has come and how it has turned into green, total green paradise. Can you tell the story about this?
So in the span of 7 years,
Okay.
when we got Kanha, when we got this, Rangareddy district, this district was the second worst drought hit scorpions and snakes.
Oh.
It was that much like a desert in its own way. So over time, bit by bit, by seeing the kind of soil there is, by seeing the requirements, we went about it. We started massive drives of plantations in the area because to first understand what is going on over here and to make it habitable, to transform it into what this is, we had to understand that yes, not everything can grow over here, but if we give it time and if we give it the right nurturance, then it will. So through a long process of trial and error, we understood that yes, climate is such where we can sustain a plant. It's not that the ground is unfavorable.
Yes.
It's just that trees have not been planted over there in that
Trust
fashion.
and commitment and the work
Yes.
all together within 6 years, it has turned into green paradise.
Absolutely.
Wonderful, unbelievable this is.
And this is all
Possible, anything is possible, this has shown.
100%.
Nice, very nice.
Daaji, our guide, has a vision, and his vision is so. Daaji has a vision for this place.
Okay.
So when we got the land, at that time he understood that alright, this can be transformed. So there were times during the initial drives also where he would come over here, even in the rain, even in scorching heat, he would lead it all. So he has made sure that he has looked into each and every part of the way in which plantation has been done over here.
Great work.
It is only by
There
his
are
guide.
many people who are cooperating and who are helping with a commitment.
Yeah.
So with all these things together, it has turned into a green carnival.
Absolutely. With workers like these, always planting trees, making sure that, whatever has to be done is done. It is truly a blessing for us.
Foreigners also, they are coming and settling, they are enjoying this weather, and they are learning the meditation, the greatness of our total Indian culture, which is developing because of such kind of green carnival.
Yes. No matter where we go in
Yes.
India, there are places that can be transformed. Daaji had an interesting way to go about it, which was that normally rainforests attract rain because of their presence. He was like, we'll make a rainforest
Okay.
and then we'll get the rains over here because it's not raining over here. So let's make the rainforest first rather than having the rain, create a rainforest in the first place. We went about it in the opposite way.
That's a great vision.
Absolutely. Turn the game around.
Getting innovative ideas and implementing with a vision and commitment, that is the main important concept. Great.
Absolutely.
Next, where shall we go?
So from here, I would suggest that we could also take a tour of the water bodies and our nursery.
Okay, sure. We'll move. What is this garden?
This is the Persian garden.
Persian garden. Okay.
It's based on architecture designs from Persia. And now what you're going to see, these are the French gardens.
French garden. Okay. That's
So as the name goes, their architecture is inspired by that country.
okay. It's filled with water.
Absolutely. So that way we can manage it. And at the same
On the
time,
left side, I think I can see some coconut trees, bonsais, I think.
oh yes, absolutely. So coconuts are something which we found were tough to plant over here, and they were having their own trouble thriving. So as a result, we got a lot of coconut plants from Chennai, and we have transplanted them over here, and they have taken up roots. So we have a lot of big trees that shouldn't reach that height or that size in 5 or 6 years, but those were trees that were either going to be chopped off in the city or were things we couldn't grow here. So we got them transplanted. We rescued those trees so that instead of just being cut off for the sake of construction somewhere, they get to have a new home here.
But amazing, these coconut trees are amazing. Next, where we are going?
So we could just have a look over the water body as well. With most of these water bodies being able to hold millions of tons of water, we find that for a residential as well as our industrial needs,
Okay. For
they help.
entire carnival.
Absolutely.
I think during the rainy season, the water level would be high, I think.
Oh, absolutely. At that point, it is overflowing.
Great.
This is our nursery. It's
Okay.
called horticulture. Heartfulness and horticulture just made sense. So this is our Buddha garden. And there are small pockets of it throughout the nursery over here. Where
These are lotus in pink color.
oh, absolutely.
Very nice.
We have lotuses of almost 7 different colors over here.
Okay, that's great.
Planted all over the place.
I never seen this color. Lotus means always we assume white color.
Yes, absolutely. We try to make sure that plants are available to
Entire carnival.
absolutely to Kanha as well as to the nation. So
To the nation also, very
yeah,
nice.
from here using a website called Horticulture itself, we can deliver to all over the world.
Okay.
And within India as well, it is quite easy for us to deliver. And anything that you see over here is on our catalog as well. So we have tried to segregate plants just based on their medicinal needs. Some people enjoy the decor it brings to their house, the charm, when they see a plant in the morning. So we have tried to cater to all of it.
Amazing view. This is.
Come,
And
come.
the landscape is also systematically arranged everything.
Yes.
Oh, that's
These
nice.
bonsais are also things we have been trying to grow over here ourselves. The way we go about it is every plant has to be given love. It is love that makes it grow.
Correct.
So when
Not only just water.
not only just water and sun, no. We try to make sure that we talk to the plants whenever there are new plants coming in or
Okay.
new trees coming in.
So,
We make sure that they are in a space where there's just a person talking to them, telling them that they are loved, and then they are taken forward to be planted.
that's nice. Oh, so many plants here. Oh,
So this particular section of our nursery focuses on our cactuses
that's
and
truly
succulents.
amazing. Can't believe this. So many are there. Oh
Yeah.
God.
We have over 100 different varieties of cactuses itself.
Ah, yeah. So see this one. Oh, nice. This is also medicinal plant, I think, I believe.
Yes.
So for medicine purpose they use.
Some of them you can use for medicinal purposes. They are very strong proponents of vitamins.
This is also, oh nice. It's looking like lotus.
Yes.
Too good. Cactus. Small cactus, this one, and big one. I can't dare to touch. This is also medicinal plant. When we get wound, just this leaf, if you rub it on that area, particular area, it get cured.
Absolutely. The
This I
bleeding
have an
stops and the healing process is really exaggerated then.
Very nice. Cactus, this I have cactus. This is also so nice. Oh, good. Feeling amazing and very happy to see. So this is something different. So entire way you can find this amazing. Too good. Absolutely amazing. Feeling very happy here.
I can tell you a few things about Yatra Garden as we go.
Okay.
And this dome over here, we'll just enter into it. We'll remove our shoes and we'll enter. And we'll just say that, this is the spiritual journey, and we'll have a conversation there. So, come along, this is the Yatra Garden. So, Daaji has specifically designed each and every aspect of this, from the tiling and the illustrations made by the tiling on the floor to each and every plant being planted over here. It has all been done under the supervision of Daaji.
Systematically it has been.
Yes. So,
What is this one?
this is the start of the Yatra.
Okay.
It is meant to be a summarization of the journey. With Yatra Garden, what we have tried to do is, we have tried to depict in a metaphorical way an individual's entire spiritual journey. So when they go through the points that we have in our system, they go from the points in the mind region to the points in the heart region.
Okay.
And as they go through it bit by bit, they evolve. They go from being
Should not wear
salvaged.
slipper, I think.
Yes, I can take you inside. Let's remove our slippers here.
Oh, this is very nice. Beautiful.
So each line, each circle that is there on the floor symbolifies one specific point within the journey as we move towards the ultimate. So as we move towards the first cycle, this is where we have I present in us. That it is mine, this is, we have things like fear and courage, those kinds of equations are there that we need to overcome.
Slowly overcoming and reaching
Yes.
to the path. Okay.
So as we move past that, we have a lot more confidence. We know that we are connected, we know our purpose.
Okay.
What?
That's a great concept.
Yes.
And the voice also echo. There is an echo.
Absolutely. So the way that this has been designed is that as you move closer, you echo with the Almighty.
Acha, okay.
So I would suggest that as we move through
Slowly.
this, you can experience it, you can see how it feels.
Oh.
Please stand over here in the middle.
Oh. Oh. Very nice. Echo. That
Yes.
echo can find.
In that
Great
point,
experience.
when you are there in your spiritual journey, every part of you will resonate with the Almighty Himself. So that is what you feel when you say something.
It looks miracle.
So these pillars over here are the start of a journey. At the end of the Yatra Garden as well, you will find that there are 6 such pillars. Generally, when we think about spirituality, we think that when we attain our connection or attain ourselves with the Almighty, the journey ends. But with these pillars at the end as well, what we have tried to signify is that connecting to Him is just one part of it.
Correct.
The journey is never ending. The pillars can go on.
That's true. Very nice concept.
So, this is our first point.
Okay.
Each and every point within the heart chakra, the first 5 points, they all have a specific element associated with them. This is the element of earth. As you can see, earth is something that is always there for us. It will allow itself to be trampled by us. And at the same time, it will give us things in return. So, yellow is predominantly the color of earth. And as such, this is the way that we have gone about it, the way in which it nurtures you.
Okay. Plants are looking different. Color is also good, yellow color.
Yes, in the spiritual journey, it takes a person a lot of time to unlock the first point and get past this.
Okay.
So within our practices, we have a practice called cleaning, where we get rid of the samskaras we accumulate. And when we do, the first point blossoms, like it is right now.
Yes, right.
So we have 13 such points that we have depicted throughout
This
the
is
journey.
the first one. Now.
Yes. Welcome to Kanha Shanti Vanam. Over the last 7 years, we have spent the majority of our time trying to make Kanha a model for sustainable living and healthy living. Most of the places say that this sort of a level is not achievable, sustainability of this level. However, we have transformed this dry, barren area into a lush paradise in just this time. At the base of our operations is spirituality. Heartfulness, Sri Ramchandra Mission at the end is all about spirituality. Our founder is Babuji Maharaj. He's called Babuji quite fondly by the Abhyasis. The person who, I would say, perfected the way of Raj Yoga that we use as transmission, yogic transmission during our meditation, was perfected by Babuji's guru, Lalaji. As the hierarchy of masters has continued, the current master, the fourth in the line, is Daaji. He is the one who is currently overseeing all activities and oversees each and every part of the development in Kanha. It is with his grace that we work, and it is through him that we welcome everyone to Kanha with open arms.
That's good. We have seen in depth Kanha Shanti Vanam. Hope you enjoyed it. You got a lots of information. In a nutshell, I would say about this Kanha Shanti Vanam is that just like 3 words I wanted to say. Gagar mein sagar hai. Gagar means pot. In a pot, you are finding sagar. Sagar means sea. Everything is inside of this Shanti Kanha Vanam. So in Kanha, you are finding lots of facilities like if you want to do meditation, if you want to learn yoga, and if you want to live here, what not, food facility, accommodation is there, and there are hospitals, schools, and also shopping mall. Everything is there, and pollution free, and without any disturbance, no horn of any vehicles, no pollution. Peacefully you can spend your time whenever you get a time. Maybe 2 days or 5 days, 1 week, 10 days, you can come here comfortably. Money is not at all a matter. So whatever maybe your time and money, you can come and spend in the lap of nature. You can enjoy it. Just keep my mind, keep my words. It's a matter of just 50 kilometers away from Hyderabad. Come and spend your happy days peacefully and feel all these things inside of your mind. Refresh your mind, refresh your body, and get back to your home and do your work energetically. So this is Kanha Shanti Vana. So I welcome you all. Please search it in YouTube or in a website. So get the information, come and enjoy. Stay cool always. See you in the next episode with an interesting video which is useful for you all. Till that period, keep smiling, keep shining, and always stay blessed. Good luck.